What is going on, y'all? It's Athena Amoeba out here taking a walk again. Let's go for a walk together. Get your walking shoes on or get a snack or something, because we're gonna talk about all the things. So last week I recorded while taking a walk and I was infinitely less shy about it. I think because I wasn't holding a big ass obvious selfie stick. But you know what? That's the spirit we're bringing into 2018. Getting comfortable with being uncomfortable to do things that you want to do. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. This is my favorite new shirt. So today's video is going to be an update video. I've gone through so many changes and I just am constantly changing things. It feels erratic. It feels almost like I have no direction or like I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? That's because I don't. I don't. And I'm allowing myself time and space to figure that out without putting pressure on myself to choose or commit to any one thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I think there's a balance. I think sometimes you have to stick with something, but if you're forcing yourself to stick to something that you don't actually enjoy, that you're not actually about, it's because of maybe societal pressures or you have some sort of idea that that's what you're supposed to do. That's the stuff to let go of, you know? And I have to say that that is exactly why Emilia Fart single-handedly saved my life. Emilia Fart is a YouTuber who I just discovered a week ago. And in that week, I swear, she has freed me from so much bullshit. You'll have to watch her videos to understand really what I mean by this, but I feel like for a really, really long time, I've been stuck mentally. I've been trapped by ideas of some sort of false perfectionism, or I've been trapped in ideas of some sort of false uniform or universal perfectionism. Whoa. That seagull has something other seagulls want. Never heard a seagull make a sound like that before. Hey geese. Okay, back to Emilia Fart. I love her so much, seriously. Emilia Fart, watching her videos has single-handedly transformed flaws into qualities and my shame into a reverence for the human experience. It's made me realize that all of these things that we deem unfavorable about people or about ourselves, that's just one more way to shut us off from our own truth and our own reality, right? It's like we start to reject certain things about ourselves, certain parts about ourselves. We reject qualities in other people, which depending on what they are, it's fine. I'm not saying that you have to accept everything about everyone or that you have to, you know, make effort to include every single person in your life. But I guess what I'm saying is the more that we resist the things about ourselves that we might be ashamed of or that we might classify as faults or flaws, the more they have power over us. And the more we just accept, the more we can just accept these things, accept this is who I am. These are qualities that I have. These are attributes that I have, features that I have, even issues that I have. The easier life is for us because the more we resist it, try to pretend it's not there, try to ignore it, or try to solve it by ignoring it, I feel like it just prolongs it. And so just being able to accept ourselves for who we are, all of the things that we are, not saying that we can't learn, grow, change, but I just mean accept yourself as a whole now. And then grow and learn and expand from there. And that's what Emilia Fart has helped me realize, because she embraces things about herself, and not only embraces, but highlights things about herself and owns things about herself that society might label as flaws or fault or unfavorable, and she just owns it. And that's so powerful. That's so powerful, and it's so powerful for so many reasons. First of all, accepting yourself fully and not seeing certain parts of yourself as necessarily negative means that you're no longer fighting yourself, you're not rejecting yourself, and you're not split in half. And there's so much power that comes from accepting and loving yourself. And the easiest way to do that is not by trying to change the things that you deem flaws or that you deem wrong about you, but it's just accepting them. It's so much easier. I mean, it's easier said than done, but once you get to a place where you realize, like, I can accept these things about myself, and it doesn't mean that I don't ever want to change them. It just means this is who I am right now, this is where I am right now, and it is 100% okay that I am here. I'm here for a reason. I'm here maybe for many reasons. Maybe you learn to be like that. Maybe it's just who you are. Maybe it's just a phase. Maybe it's a result of trauma. You know, whatever the case is, you are where you are, and that is 100% okay. Love and embrace yourself. The second reason I believe this is so powerful is because it shows us that there are multiple ways of being. It shows us that all of us are different from each other, and that's amazing. Like, that's the point. We're not all supposed to look the same. We're not all supposed to act the same, dress the same, want the same things. We're the universe experiencing itself. And how can the universe, which is vast and infinite, experience itself if every point is exactly the same? Emilia Fart just really confirmed that for me, because she does own all these different things that mainstream society encourages us to reject about ourselves or about others, and just reject in general. I can't get to all the reasons why I love her. You just have to check her out for yourself. Link is in the description below. But yeah, that's how Emilia saved me, because I feel like for the last couple years I've really been trying to change the way that I think. I've been focusing on, you know, trying to become a successful type of person, trying to become a positive thinking type of person. And I think I've gotten that kind of convoluted or confused with a sort of mainstream idea of what that means. It's like, I want to be happy, I want to be successful, I want to think positive. Okay, so I have to do yoga, I have to meditate. And again, don't get me wrong, I think those things are great tools personally, but there are so many other ways of being, you know, and expressing yourself fully and enjoying life. And it's just a matter of accepting where you're at, not rejecting yourself, and allowing yourself to grow authentically in what's true for you, you know? Which is easier said than done, for sure. I definitely feel like I've been trying to figure that out for a while now, and I've just accepted that. I've accepted that I don't really know who I am. I still don't know what I want. So I'm gonna kind of chill. I'm not gonna like declare, oh yeah, you know what, I wanna be a life coach. That's it. That's the thing that's gonna make me happy. I don't know, you know. I think I might enjoy that, but until I am better at managing my own emotions, finances, self, and until I feel like I really found my place in the world and I'm living a life that is authentic to me and I really truly want to live, which, if I'm honest, doesn't really look anything like mainstream life, you know? And so it's just a process to figure out what that really is and how I can really make that happen, because it's not necessarily easy, I don't think, but we'll see. I'm excited about this year, because I am no longer going to try to force myself to conform into any sort of ideal or force myself to hurry up and figure it out already. I'm 28, you know, I think I have some fucking time, hopefully. And so, Emilia Fart, yes, 100,000 million times, yes, 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 yes. She's gonna be the YouTuber that I highlight for the second time in a row, and I hate to do that, but she's just so fucking amazing, so impactful. She's been so impactful and relevant to my life this last week that I have to do it. Emilia Fart, check her out. And you know what, if she doesn't have the same impact on you, that's fine, that's understandable. Again, we're not all the same, but her message and her videos and just the way that she is and who she is and what she does really helped me, made a light bulb go off in my head. It turned a switch on that I had wanted to flip but couldn't figure it out, and for some reason watching her videos just flipped the switch, you know? I kept hearing messages, love yourself, embrace yourself, accept yourself, but until I actually saw somebody do that, like for real, I didn't get it, you know? She made me get it. And that is what I want this channel to offer. So in 2018, I think I want to do away with trying to have themes for each day of the week, like Thoughtful Thursdays, Tarot Tuesdays. I think I just want to leave it open because it has so much that I want to express, so much that I want to share, that I don't want to limit myself anymore. That's kind of a big theme for this year, is no limitations, no limits. What I want out of life is freedom. I want to be able to live my life the way I want to live it. And Emilia Fart talks about this in her latest video. So that's why I'm like, I really feel her. I just want to live my life how I want without the limits of obligations and responsibilities. And though they will always be there, you'll always have some obligation and some responsibility, but I want to minimize that shit as much as possible, you know? And then once I'm there, figure out how to make that true for other people as well. But for now, I'm just figuring it out. Expanding, learning, growing, that's where we're at. Musical Artist of the Week. Ooh, the Musical Artist of the Week, let's just keep it with the theme, okay? I'm just gonna say Emilia Fart because I've been obsessed with her cover of a Taylor Swift song, which I've honestly never even heard the original, but I think it's called Trouble or something like that, or I Knew You Were Trouble. Her version of that song, I've listened to it on repeat like 100 million times. It just gets me in my feels for some reason, just something about the way she plays, the way she sings, just everything. I'm gonna put that in the link below. So yes, I'm sorry. So yes, this week was all about Emilia Fart, but I'm telling you, she's so incredible, has had such an impact on me. It is what it is. Next week, I swear, I'll highlight some different YouTubers and musical artists, but today it's all about Emilia Fart because it's been all about Emilia Fart for like the last week. Oh, happy 2018 once again. If you would like the chance to win a $25 Visa gift card, check out the link below with the information for that giveaway. That's the giveaway for January 2018. Thank each and every single one of you for giving me the space and the courage to discover who I am. I just have a feeling that this is going to be a good ass year, and it's up to us to make that happen. Until next time, y'all, so much love.